Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. Today's video is going to be a really quick one. We're going to talk about long file names in Windows, in particular how you can have longer file paths than Windows normally supports. So what is the longest file name or path name that Windows supports? As we can see, it's 255 characters. So what happens if you have a path length that's longer than 255 characters? Well, there's two ways I'm going to answer this. First of all, let's see if we can create something that's longer than 255 characters. As you can see, I've got some folders here that I've pre-created. This is a folder that's quite long in name. This also has a long name. This name's even longer than the first two. And this name's even longer. And if I try and append to it, there we go. I can no longer type anything in. If I press enter, I can just about do that. But if I create a new folder underneath that, I get an error, destination path too long. So perhaps you've seen this message previously and you've renamed your files and your folders. However, you don't need to, and I'll show you how you can get around this limitation. So we're going to open a PowerShell window. Simply right click the Windows button and choose Windows PowerShell. And we're going to copy our file path and we're going to type the command in PowerShell subst, which is short for substitute, and we're going to type our drive letter, so we'll say S, and then in quotations we'll put our really long file path. And if we go back to our Explorer view, we can see we now have an S drive, and I can now create a folder in there, Hello World, and perhaps underneath that I'll create a text document, my file. And if we go to the original path, we can see we've now got an even longer file path. If I try and create a folder, I can't do it. Yet if I go to our S drive, I've got Hello World there, another folder underneath that. If I go back to our stuff, and if we want to remove our S drive, we simply go back to PowerShell, we type subst s /d for delete, and now if we go back in, there's no S drive. So I hope you found that useful. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see more content, please click subscribe. Thanks for watching.